What is up, guys? It's Chronic here, playing some COD Black Ops 2 on the map Standoff. I'm playing some Hardpoint with my team right now. It's me, Vendetta, J-Roz, the trio, and then the fourth that we're running with currently, Nerd Rush. I'm making this video today to do a little update about what's going on with me. I haven't been able to record in a while because for some reason my Sony Vegas wouldn't work with the file type that I was formatting, so I bought XSplit Premium. And I'm using the local record, and I get to have my cool overlay. So yeah. I just wanted to talk about the local LAN that I went to this past Tuesday. It was so fun. So we went to Battlefield Knoxville, which is here in Knoxville, Tennessee, hence the name. It's a laser tag / gaming or lounge place. It's really cool. AGL was actually hosted there this past weekend. I had the chance to go out there and hang out. But yeah, we went to the LAN. There were like 8 teams signed up. We're like, yeah, we got this. I mean, it's a $500 payout. We get $125 each. We decided to play with our manager, which was Knox, Vert Knox. He's definitely not a bad player. Like he knows what he's doing. We just haven't played with him that much, so things were kind of like shady. I wouldn't say shady, but like things were kind of confusing at the beginning, but we kind of got the hang of it. So we played. I mean, we woke up that morning because we stayed the night about the Knoxville after like streaming there all day the previous day. We woke up that morning and I looked on Twitter and we saw that Sharp was coming. So we all kind of got a little bit nervous. We had played him online and beaten him 7-2 in map count, and then when he got there that morning, we played him in a LAN scrim, and we were up 4-0 on him in all the hard points. So we're like, okay, we got our hard point down, and we knew our CTF was solid, so we thought we had this in the bag. So the tournament ended up starting at like 7 o'clock. So we played a few teams that didn't really know what they were doing. I mean, they probably just played pubs because they were complaining about the game types. One dude even tried to tell me that I was wrong, that the rules were wrong or something, and that because he was basing all his shit off the GB variant rules and its MLG variant tournament. So he tried to tell me that the rules were wrong, but it's whatever. Like, it was just a misunderstanding. But we beat everyone that we played. One team. Oh, I think one team almost. No. Yeah, we 2-0'd everyone. One team almost beat us in search, but we came back. They were up like 4-1 or something. We came back. Pretty crazy. And then we advanced into the winners finals, but we had to wait 2.5 hours or 3 hours until we could play the winners finals because they wanted to finish up the losers bracket before we moved on to the winners finals. So we had to wait 3 hours, and that fucking killed us because we had our momentum and our shots were like golden. But it just, our momentum got killed when we had to wait that long. So I think we started playing the winners finals at like midnight or 1 o'clock, and it's a best of 5, and Sharp 3-1'd us. The only map that we won was it was Slums to capture the flag. I think we 2-0'd them, and then they won 2 hard points and 1 search. So at that point we were kind of getting down on ourselves. We didn't really know what's going on. We were getting kind of tired, and we lost our momentum and our shots weren't on. So we went outside and had a team discussion and tried to talk about it while we could do. So we had to wait on the losers finals to play out. It was a Halo team sponsored by Battlefield Knoxville, and then it was another COD team, one of the teams that we beat. So we had beat them pretty bad too. But that COD team won, and they decided to forfeit because they knew that we had beat them and they didn't really want to waste their time. That kind of messed up our game plan though, because we planned on playing them, getting our shots back, and then trying to get some momentum going into the grand finals. But we went in the grand finals, and it was a continuation best of 11. That means Sharp's team got to start out up 1. They're up 3-1, so they had to win 3 games. So we had to win 5. So shit wasn't really going the way we planned. So they won the first 2 maps, and they're up 5-1, and we were just, I don't know. We thought we were gonna lose, but we were kind of like we knew we were going to win the CTF, but we didn't know what was going to happen after that, because that was all we could win, I guess. So we ended up playing Standoff CTF, and it ended up being a 20-minute game. It was 1-1 after the first 10 minutes, and it went into overtime. No one scored in the first round of overtime, and then no one scored in the second round of overtime. It was really intense. So we decided that we were going to do a stopwatch of our own instead of replaying the whole damn map, because we were all getting really tired. Some dude had to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I think he actually got fired from his job. But that's besides the point. We decided to do stopwatch, so we started up the round, and we got a 43-second flag cap. Like we carried that out like flawlessly. We got all 4 of them down. None of us died that whole route, I don't think. We ran right down the middle and we got the cap. So I think they pretty much knew they weren't going to be able to cap it in 43 seconds unless they were like Jesus. So they decided they're just going to go on the next map, which was Raid, Search and Destroy. And they had beaten us in one Search and Destroy only by 1 round, and then another one probably like 6-3 or something. So they probably were confident about the Search and Destroy. So we went into that, and we ended up winning 6-3 or 6-4. And they were getting salty. They thought that we screen cheated, but we didn't. I mean, you could see their monitors, like we were all talking about it, like so were they. And we just decided that we weren't going to look at each other's screens and like go by the honor code, which we followed. But they thought we were screen cheating because like we were predicting kind of where they were going. And I mean, after playing this game for like, I don't even know, is it like 8 months now? You kind of have a feeling of where people go when the last people left or whatever. So we ended up winning that. So we came back and it was 5-3. We were slowly gaining our momentum, but we had to go into Yemen Hardpoint next, and we were just not on our Hardpoint game during that last series. So they ended up winning the whole tournament. They beat us 6-3. We were kind of discouraged, but not a lot, because we got beat by a worthy opponent. Sharp is the man, dude. He's a champion. I'm not gonna lie. He was dropping 40s and 50s on us. He's really cool. We weren't really that sad. So after the tournament was over, we went and talked to Dustin, the owner of Battlefield Knoxville, and we talked to him about potentially sponsoring us for the CGA LAN, which is in July. If any of you guys live in the southeast or whatever, it's in July 12th through the 14th. It's going to be a 32-man tournament. I mean, oh man, that'd be 8 teams. 32-team tournament for COD and Halo. So there's going to be a lot of people there, hopefully. So we got sponsored for that. We got our team pass paid for and all that. We're just looking for that solid 4th to come with us. And then after that, we're going to be sponsored for whatever event MLG has after Anaheim, which is probably going to be Orlando or Columbus or Raleigh. I don't know. If it's somewhere close, we can just drive, but we still have our hotel and our team pass and shit paid for, which I'm so thankful for. Shout out to Battlefield Knoxville. Follow them on Twitter at Battlefield Knox, K-N-O-X. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the highlight of my life. I mean, I'm on a team with some good dudes. Like J-Raw and Vendetta live 30 minutes away from me, so we can all go hang out. Me, J-Raw, Vendetta, and Nox all went cliff jumping yesterday, and then we went swimming, and then we went and hung out at AGL for a little bit. I ended up staying the night with Nox, so we have a good time. I don't think any other team is like that. Like, our team is full of best friends, and we can actually hang out with each other, so it's really cool. I'm really thankful for what's going for me right now. But I just wanted to give a quick update because I haven't posted a video in a while. I think I might have mentioned earlier that my shit's not like recording properly. But as we're nearing the end of this video, it's really intense. Like, we're about to lose, but we just got those fucking kills, got the cutoffs, and ended up winning slightly. So just be wary of that. I should be uploading a lot more now that I have the premium version of XSplit. I'm going to make a new overlay to give credit to Battlefield Knox because they're completely awesome. I'm so happy to be a part of the Battlefield Knox family. I'm going to represent them in the best way that I can. I actually got the t-shirt sitting on my bed over there. Hopefully we can get jerseys by the time the CGA LAN is, or I mean, I know we'll get them afterwards, if not before. But this has been Chronic, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Just giving you a quick update. Like, favorite, subscribe. If I met you at the Battlefield Nox LAN, or if I already knew you, I'm gonna put you in the blast in the description or whatever. But this has been Chronic, guys. Peace.